with Engadget, and I have with me here the Droid Xyboard 10.1. It's Motorola's sequel to the Zoom, and it's been renamed and redesigned for the United States. Overseas, it is still the Zoom 2, but perhaps because the company wanted to sort of distance itself from the notoriety of the Zoom, they've gone with the moniker Xyboard. So as you can see here, we have the 10.1 model. There's also an 8.2, which we already reviewed. And this one, as you can see, has these distinctive sort of curved edges on the side that debuted with the Motorola Droid Razr on that smartphone. And they put that design philosophy here into the Xyboard 10.1. Around the back is probably where you'll notice the biggest sort of departure in the style. Instead of the consistent finish that the original Zoom had, this one opts for sort of a flanking of soft touch plastic on the sides, and then here is this gunmetal gray aluminum. Up top you can see there is the, let's get it in focus, there's the 5 megapixel rear camera. And then below it is the Motorola logo, Verizon's logo, and Verizon's 4G LTE logo. Flanking the camera on either side, over here, are these stereo speakers. Let's see if we can get that to focus. And as you can see here, Motorola has kept with tradition and put the power button on the back of the device, accompanied here by the volume rocker. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but you'll quickly acclimate if you wind up getting the Xyboard. You'll know where to find it. Definitely have to say that this new design is much more comfortable to hold. As you can see, the slate is much thinner than its predecessor, the Zoom, and considerably lighter as well. Over here, what you're looking at is the top of the device, and there is the 3.5 millimeter jack. And then let's flip it over, and down here at the bottom you can see you have your HDMI, your micro HDMI, your micro USB, and then the pull-out tray for the SIM card. This slate does run on Verizon's 4G LTE network, which has been having some problems in New York City over the past couple of days, but everything seems to have been rectified. But for a while there, we were running solely on 3G. Anyway, so let's power this device on. And you can see it is Android 3.2 Honeycomb, as you can see from the icons down here. And then we'll go into the app drawer, and it's noticeable that Motorola has decided to put a bit of a skin over this, which makes for some slow transitions. The device is powered by a dual-core 1.2 gigahertz ARM processor, but it seems like the UX here is not optimized, so it's a little bit choppy. I will just show you really quick. It comes with a stylus bundled into the box. So if you tap down here in the dock, you can bring up three options. You have floating notes open for your saved memos, and then Evernote. If we access floating notes, you can see it's not that. You have to press a bit hard. You get taken into this menu, and this is it. This is all of the functionality you'll have for the stylus, basically. You get to choose your brush. There's 3 different styles here for width and about 8 colors. And then, as you can see, we'll select it. You have to press sort of head on with the tip. It's not that responsive. And if you happen to rest your palm on the note tray, you'll see here it doesn't respond to the touch of the stylus. Of course, you can go ahead and choose thickness for the eraser, and then go ahead and erase what you've scrawled. You can set these as tasks, and you can save it, and you can access those in a list here that shows up on the side. We're going to go ahead and delete that. Alright, and then simply pressing the back button here will get you out of the app. I don't know why it's not responding that well. And then as well, you can navigate through the home screen So it really doesn't want to play nice with me right now. You can navigate using the stylus. Alright, so that's about it. Other than that, it comes in 3 different configurations. You have 16 gigabytes, 32 gigabytes, and 64 gigabytes at 3 different price points. Thanks for watching. Joseph.